Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the most highly anticipated stream of all time. How are you guys doing? Hopefully pretty good. I'm doing pretty well. Just got off of work. Gonna go and place ourselves some Valheim before I have to go to bed, so I can stay up all night, most of the night, so I can be tired enough to go to bed in the afternoon tomorrow, so that I can work all night, in which case I can only come back and get about 4 hours of sleep before I have to go back to work for second shift again. It's a good time. It is not a good time, actually. I would not recommend it, and it will suck. Anyway, how was work? Work was pretty boring. Exceptionally boring. Massively boring on a cosmic level. Because I was the only person there in the security office, and when that happens, I basically sit in front of a computer for like 8 hours and look at cars online, read wiki pages, try to figure out ways to make $1 million quick. But hey, what do you know? Anyway, we're here for some Valheim. I'm gonna drink some water here real quick. No coffee today because I gotta go to bed. Mon Dieu, that's great. Maybe the only French word I know. Anyway. How are you guys doing? Hopefully pretty good. We're going to get into this. Actually, I'm going to click around and do some stuff first. just check some things, some stuff, some little things that I need to do. You know, that I should have done before I started streaming, but I didn't. Gonna keep the starting soon screen up, because if I don't, then it's just gonna be terrible and people will be like, oh god, porn. But here we are. Just kidding, it's not porn. It's boring anyway. There we go. Just had to adjust some settings. Boop. Hey Xavier, how are you doing today? Hopefully pretty good. You ready for some more Valheim? It could be the new My Summer Car while we wait for My Winter Car to come out. I don't know. It's terribly addictive. Today, I think we're going to go after the first evil thing. Hey, Dinner, how's it going? Thanks, Dinner. I don't even know if that one worked. I don't even have my headsets plugged in, but anyway. Anyway, back. Looking pretty good, if you ask me. Pretty good. Got a haircut. Got a beard trim. Aerodynamic in every possible way. That's right. Got my butt shit. No, I didn't get my... No. We're not making that joke. It's too early. Or late. Too early in the stream, too late in the day. There we go. There we go. That's the reasoning. Anyway, yeah. Let's get into it. If I can manage to get Steam open, which it will open. There we go. Nice. There we go. All right. Everything's coming up Millhouse, as they say. But yeah, got stuck at work by myself. Sat around in front of a desk for like 8 hours doing practically nothing but checking in keys. Normally I get to like walk around and stuff for a couple times a day, but not today. Not today. So I sat there and I looked up photos of my old car. And get some spray on your hair for baldy spot? No. Look. It's all magic marker. Paying for like that, you know, hairspray stuff that's supposed to make you look less bald. Magic marker. My entire... This right here is just layers and layers of magic marker. Built up over like 20 years. You're born... See, the problem is you're born bald. And then you just have nowhere near... You have no idea where you're going after that. You could just be bald for the rest of your life. So, as soon as you get that, you know, magic marker thing, just start building that up. Never have a problem with it. Ever again. Yeah, see, it's pretty smart. Yeah, you know? And they're cheap, too. Like you know what? Where is it? This marker right here? It's like 99 cents for 4. And you just grab it and just like that, and you're good. You're good. It's. And after a couple of years, nobody notices. They think this is your natural hair, but you know, hey, it's not. It's good stuff though. Good stuff. And if you want it longer, you just draw it longer. It's easy. Never mess up on a haircut ever again. Actually, I'm one of those weirdos who gives himself his own haircuts because of COVID. Oh my god, I need new muffies like bad. These are shredding. It's like it's the pants on head that's doing this. Pants on head is shredding my muffies. Anyway. Yeah, I give myself my own haircuts, and it's a skill I learned back when I was in the Army and giving myself, you know, like mohawks and all sorts of cool haircuts like that, which I could never pull off. You hear about haircuts that make you extremely hireable? Well, this haircut would be extremely fireable. Hey, Xavier. I'm doing pretty good today. You do too? All right. Nice. High five for the haircut club. This is one of those jokes where you're like, I do too because I'm bald. And your 3 sons. Excellent. Yeah, giving your own haircut, like the honest to God secret with giving your own haircut is to just not cut it as short as you think you want it. Yeah, exactly. Haircuts like around where I'm at, the cheapest one I can find, well, the cheapest one that I don't have to drive clear across over to the town over where I used to live, that one was like 10 bucks. That's okay. But the cheapest one around here, holy cow, it's like $17. And plus, you know, then I get lazy with it. Like if I'm doing like $17 all the time, I get super lazy about it and don't get a haircut for like 2-3 months. Anyway, yeah, the secret is just don't cut your hair as short as you think you do. And if you want the super, you know, crazy like easy way to start out, all you have to do is just like shave all in one direction. You know why? Because the back hair goes down, like the back of your head goes down like this, and the top of your head goes over like this, like, you know, the grain of your hair. So you end up cutting the back shorter than the top, and it's foolproof. It's easy. One day you go sick of buzz cuts, that's when you graduate them to the bowl cut. It's like a buzz cut. Not really, but it sounds like a buzz cut, kinda. Yeah, it's the easy way to do it. And then, see, that's the problem, because like most people are like, oh crap, I can't see the back. I'm gonna screw this up, which is me too. But if you just do it that way, you never mess it up. That's some Thumbo knowledge straight to your. Arcuni cut your hair? Having never seen a picture of you, I can't tell if she does a good job or bad. I'm assuming it's great, and probably not A, a mullet, or B, a mohawk, or C, the reverse mohawk. Or what? A reverse mullet? What is a reverse mullet? That's what we need. That's what we need right there. She has years of training. And then you cut hair, right? It's none of them. Good. Whew. Thank God. Or the dreaded faux hawk. This haircut's like really close to a faux hawk. Like, it's similar, but yeah. I can do like a couple styles. I can do this style. I can do buzz cut. I can do bowl cut. I can do mohawk. You still have a full of hair, but it's always fairly thin and mostly gray. That means you're wizened. Wizened, yes. Super wizened. He's totally wizened. Yeah, well, at least you got all your hair, yeah. I'm on the generation of my, well, see, my family goes like every other generation goes bald. So it's like grandpas were bald, great grandpas were not bald, dad is not bald, which makes me eligible for the baldness, but it hasn't happened yet, so I'm feeling pretty good. I got a lot of friends who are going bald. One of them finally caved in like 5 years ago and just shaved his head because he was like literally trying to do the Homer Simpson where he had like just a few strands of hair and he was like combing them over in a way to make it try to kind of look like he wasn't losing his hair, and it looked terrible. So he did the classic, you know, like guy thing. He grew a huge beard and shaved his head. Perfect. All the ladies went from going ew to wowza. Wowza. But yeah, just shaved in one direction. You can't screw up doing your own haircut. Also, COVID made me start doing that again because nothing was open. And I went for like 4 months without a haircut. And that was abysmal. My hair got really long. Like I had hair down to like here in the front. And who even knows in the back? I think I almost had like hair down to like halfway down to my shoulders. And then it starts curling because that's how my hair does. That's how my hair do. Oh, I forgot we built this magnificent house. Which we're going to totally abandon because I think, yes, that's right. We went to a cave and found this place.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!
Good God, that's loud. Thanks, Ferdinand. That definitely didn't scare the crap out of me. Jesus. Oh, we got marquee things. Oh, that'll be... Wait, can I see those on my HUD? Do I got a marquee thing on my HUD? I do not have a marquee thing on my HUD. What if I change to a different thing? A club. Nope, there is no marquee thing on my HUD. All right. Hey, Ferdinand, how's it going? Apparently, baldness is caused by chronic tension in the scalp, which causes scar tissue to build up and thin the follicles. Well, that's probably not great. Nobody likes chronic tension. I got so much food. Oh, look at this food. All right. And there's even more food about. Let's grab some berries. I don't know if I read this thing or not. Whoa, 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 what is this thing? What is this thing? Oh, that's wood. Wood I hadn't picked up. Oh, okay. Okay, all right, good. One kind of, yeah. Well, I mean, the good news about having a job that doesn't, stress me out is that I don't have any stress.
I have a message for your
And the sub, my God. Ferdinand.
My Undertaker will destroy him.
Thank you for the sub, my man.
SummerSlam.
I really appreciate it.
My goodness!
Did you hear that?
Just because of that, I promise not to die for at least 10 minutes. I will not die for 10 minutes. Yeah, that sounds doable. Sounds completely doable. Just can't go into any weird caves. No weird caves for us. Well, thank you for the sub. I really do appreciate that, man. Yes. It's not quite as effective as the other one, but it's still pretty effective. I hate it. I hate it. Why would you do that? Why would I put that on there? Why would I make it so loud? That's the real question here. I'm sure I saw this one. I'm sure. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's my old bed. That's my old bed. We don't do old bed no more. We do new bed. Because new bed is where it's at. But yeah, today with work was excruciatingly boring. Most of the time I'm there with someone else, but today I was there just by myself. And I pretty much just sat around looking at cars online. Do I need a new car? Absolutely not. My car is great. However, yes! First kill of the day. Give me that beef. Do I have room for the beef? I do have room for the beef. Nice. Alright. The good news about leaving that house back there is we have a perfectly functional and completely artistically correct house that's just sitting there. And what was I building? Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's right. I forgot. That was a house. A great house, if you ask me. Oh, I have to get all the way over here. Okay. Where's new house? Oh no, did I just? No, that's. Could eat another bite? I could, but I don't need to. I'm gonna pick these berries. I have 100 houses. I have enough houses here to make the 1% obscenely jealous. Isn't that what we're all going for, is just to become the 1%? Ow! Exploded into beef. Or pork. Exploded into pork. Anyway. That house that we're leaving back there to go back up to this house, that was the high water mark. I don't think we're ever going to do better. Seriously, don't think we're going to do better. It's too good. It is way too good. Like that house. I mean, did you see the chimney in there with the built-in sauna device? Mwah! Fantastic. I am so lost. No, I'm not really. Okay, no, I'm heading the right direction. Okay, good. Thank God for a map. If there was no map, I'd be in serious problem. Also, I thought this thing was a car for some reason. Like an old husk of a car. And I was slightly confused. Ooh, anything good in here? Oh, I'll never know. Ugh. Ah, it's all just busted stuff. Nice. Now that was a good loop. Leap. Anyway, yeah, just got stuck at work. Doing not a whole lot. Basically, ooh, there's something. Har har, har ye har. That's not a real word, by the way. 2 swipes of that. There we go. That is some sweet, sweet ambergris. That's not where ambergris comes from, but you know, if it were a place where the ambergris would come from, that's what I would use it for. Yeah, I started looking at, there she is. Hello, beautiful house. Did you miss me? I missed you. Can't wait to fill you up with rocks. And other incredible things. Oh, yes, I can hear that fire burning. And it didn't even burn down the house. We did it. Ah, resting. Anyway, yeah, so what was I saying? I don't remember. I've got hammer, got skull. What about this one? Oh, that's right. I got more boar trophies. There we go. Take that. Got coins. Got weird pizza. I got edible honey. No, edible mushroom. There we go. Toasty carbon monoxide. That carbon monoxide has been flame kissed. It is officially flame kissed. Not carbon monoxide at all. Not a bit. Not even a little bit. Okay, do I have bones? I have torches. I'm running out of room again. I'm definitely running out of room. I'll put this in here. There we go. Some flint. We just cook some meat. But yeah, so I was sitting around at work. And, you know, I'm sitting there, like, thinking about, you know, just whatever. Because I'm bored. Things like Hot Topic. There we go. The store Hot Topic. Now, the fact that Hot Topic is, like, two stores kind of combined into one. Same with Spencer Gifts. They're basically the same store. At least they were up in the Midwest where I grew up. No more. All right. Yes, that's right. I can put more stuff in here. But anyway, yeah. So it's like the front. Oh, filling that arrow. I'm going to put these wooden arrows in here because I don't need them. I'm going to put this in here. That's still being used. And these feathers suck, I guess. I don't know. Bones, sure. Coal, yep. Leather, sure. Put some wood in there. Actually, no, I do. I'm taking the wood. I'm taking the wood. But yeah, Spencer Gifts. Go like two stores. So like the front of the store is like just weird stuff. Like, you know, you get like the t-shirts and stuff from like movie t-shirts that you never find anywhere else. Like back when I went in there, it was like you'd find like Dr. Evil shirts and all sorts of weird stuff in there, and you know, Hello Kitty shirts and just weird crap. They'd have like, you know, like the weird like fart machines and whatever back in there. It was just prank store, which is all good and fine. But then you go to the back of the store, and the farther you get into the back of the store, the more adult the thing got. Like you'd find like blow-up dolls and weird like sex books and stuff in the back. Sorry, weird sex books. I said it. I said it. But yeah, just like jokes, like fuzzy handcuffs. You'd find that in the back too. I remember finding that stuff back there. And parents, for some reason, didn't seem to know it was back there, so they just I'll make flint arrows, I think. Yeah, flint arrows sound like a good thing to make. Give me some flint. Right. Now we can make some flint arrows, right? Yeah. Boop. Yes. I need more feathers. Good. But yeah, definitely some weird, semi-shady stuff going on back there. I got some dandelions. I don't know what these things do. Should I keep the dandelions? They seem abundant. Yeah, I'm going to keep the dandelions. Did you guys in your countries ever have anything weird like that? Did you ever go into Spencer Gifts? Honey. Delicious. Happy bees. Happy trees. Okay, we've got a long, long way to go. I don't know if we're going to make it out there, but we're going to try. Should be fine. We'll get most of the way out there, I think, maybe. I could eat another bite. You're right. I could eat another bite. Grab some fruit. Grab some meat. Yep. But yeah, as a kid, your parents would just drop you off at the mall, and you'd go into Spencer Gifts, and just look at all this weird crap they had. Hey, you get out of here. I'm fine. I beat him to death with my fists. That's how you know I'm a woman. Take that fist. You know what? It's getting dark. I should probably do this adventure tomorrow. That is an adventure for later. Today I'm just going to smack hams. Smack hams. There we go. We got it. Take that ham. What is that? Is that a... That is definitely glowing over there. I think, or is that... Oh, that is definitely glowing. I don't know what that is, but I would like one of those. Is that something I can take? That is... Oh, that's just... Oh, that's light reflection. Got all excited. See, there's one glowing right there, too. Oh, some sort of magical rock that I had to get. And not like, you know, like Dwayne the Magical Rock Johnson. Because we've all seen that movie, The Tooth Fairy. I'm sure you guys have. And if you haven't, for shame, what are you doing watching my stream? Go and watch that instead. Oh man, that's actually fairly efficient-ish. Gonna chop down some trees, take a nap, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, I flew away. Never mind. That deer, though. That deer. Put it. Got him. Yes. See that? That was a great shot. Oh, the meat is out of control. Oh, these guys are not meaty at all. You'd think that one of these people would, like, witness me doing this and be like, don't mess with that guy. He's killed, like, hundreds of us. But no, they're just gonna sit there and keep messing with me. Oh, come back here, dear. I promise I only want hugs. Sharp, pointy hugs. Resting. Cooking meat. This is the life right here. House not catching on fire. Love that part, the not catching on fire house part. But tomorrow, we're going to venture deep into the horrible, horrible lands of crap that can kick the crap out of us. We're going to build a house over there, or something. And we're going to effectively, efficiently, even demonstrably, find whatever this boss thing is, kick the crap out of it, and steal its goodies. As is the way that America works. Sure, it's dangerous. Sure, we could die. But that's something we haven't done before. We died plenty of times. We know we're immortal. Got some more meat. Nothing else to cook. That's great. Time to sleep. Alright, I didn't set my spawn point over here immediately, which is stupid. Once again, you run the head of axe warriors, father's axe in your hand, you wake to a war cry on your lips. You know it because we're going hard. What do we got on our thing? We got plenty of food, a couple of feathers, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What is that? Resin? We need that. I think we don't need this trophy. That trophy can hang out over here. Book. There we go. That's a good place for a trophy. See you later, no girls allowed sign. Let's go adventuring. I think we're gonna do real good. Real good. Things are gonna be different now. Or we could build a raft. There was the option to build a raft. I don't know if that'd be faster or not. There is a sizable amount of water over here. We could do that. Or yeah, we'll just jump over there. We'll just, we'll just pick up this flint. Our buoyancy rocks. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Just gotta swim a little faster than you think you need to. Oh yeah, plenty of stamina. The more we swim, the more we win. We're gonna start. Look at that! Didn't even start drowning. Like first episode, we would have died doing that. 100% died. But instead, we've managed to become way more awesome than anyone could ever possibly imagine. Key is to stay armed. Always stay armed. I mean, I don't even know what this is. This is like a little pig pen thingy. It looks like a pig pen. It definitely smells like a pig pen. There's a pig. He's not in the pen, for to say, but he's definitely near the pen. Go get ourselves some. Oh, give me the meat. Give me the meat. There we go. That's a lot more dudes than I thought there would be. I'm just gonna kind of walk around. I only needed the one pig. Luckily, nobody noticed, and we got away with it. We've already read that one. Weigh myself down with some rocks. It's very counterproductive. Not so much counterproductive as it's not giving us stuff, but in real life, I would not be walking around with giant boulders all the time. But yes, we're going to go and attempt to beat up whatever this boss is because we have balls of steel. Actually, no. We're Vikings. We haven't invented steel yet. So we have balls of mahogany. Or balls of stone. Maybe, no, balls of mahogany. It sounds better and smells better, probably. I kind of like it over here. There's going to be a lot of fires and campsites. Because at night the Oogie Boogies come out. During the day the Oogie Boogie. What is that? Did I see that? I went up there and I got my butt kicked, didn't I? Ooh, what are you? A thistle. Oh! Oh! Ah! Skeletons! Very alarming. You gonna swim too? He's not gonna swim. Look at that. That was a deer kill of opportunity. I was just sitting there, swinging my club around. Up the... see? It almost happened again. What is this? Berries? I got a blueberry. I love blueberries in real life. Those are amazing. That makes me incredibly happy. Is that another Dungiano out there? That is another Dungiano, isn't it? There definitely were skeletons over here. I bet that's a Dungiano. Everything shook a little bit. That's okay. Should I explore this Dungiano? If it is indeed a Dungiano. That is not a Dungiano. It's just a big stairway to heaven. I did hear bones. Chicken? Let's go chicken. Let's go chicken. Also, hey, what's up? Everybody out there just lurking. There you go, perfect. Not quite a hat you think you don't need. There's a couple of hats that I bought as a joke that I actually kind of really like. One of them I bought like for serious was the comfy hat. The comfy hat is seriously comfy. Like if there's a hat, one hat that I would choose to game in, it would definitely be that. Ah, this is barely even a thing. I need some beefy beef. What's going on down? Oh, the skeletons are fighting things. Go, get him, little with the... Anyway. Fog. Oh, I take fall damage. That's not great. Okay, no fall damage for us. So, okay, we upped our level of jumpitude. I said get up. There we go, we did it. Picking up stone so I can... What is... Did somebody just try to... He did. Ow. I forgot, this is where all the bad things happen. Chicken head is appropriate. Maybe if I stay near the coast, things won't hit me as much. I think that's definitely a lie. The coast is... I mean, there's definitely something right there. The coast is worse because those things are there. Understood. You know, this honestly, this jumping around here feels weirdly like Dark Souls. I can just build a... This looks like a place I could just build stuff. Oh no, there's something I can build. Nope, that's a tree, never mind. I cannot build that. I'm definitely getting a Dark Souls vibe out of this. It's kind of nice. Not the wandering around the woods picking up sticks sort of vibe, but you know, it's the other vibe where I'm wandering around and I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. And the graphics are similar. Weirdly similar to old school PS3 Dark Souls that ran like crap in some sections and taught you the meaning of pain and turned you into a man. Because a game I may only play once. Well, no, I'm on my second playthrough. I got to the DLC portion and just stopped for some reason. I'm not sure why. What have we got in here? Ooh, yes. I will take more of these. Thank you. Oh, I will... There we go. Get out of here. Trying to loot over here and this thing's just... I hear more. Yep. These things. What if I just build traps eventually? I got a blue thing out of one of those too. All right, give me some of these. Take it. Got it. Nice. Got some blues. I'm gonna eat this blue. There we go. That didn't do as much as I hoped it did, but it made a reasonable difference. All right, where are we going? I feel I've... Oh yeah, that's... Wait, where am I going? It's this way. So I gotta go like that way? Is that the, okay, alright, I got turned around. I thought I was going in the right direction, but I am evidently... Oh no, is this one of those need to build a raft things? Because where I need to go is like here. Across that one. No, we're gonna keep exploring. We're gonna keep exploring because that's just what we do. Man, I'm just gaining levels like crazy. I love this level gaining. But anyway, I got news for you guys. Not very exciting news, but I got news. I watched the Barbie movie. One of my friends and I went out and we saw the Barbie movie, and you know what? It wasn't bad. Copper deposit. How'd you like it? It wasn't bad. You know what? It's weird, but it reminded me of like a live-action version of the Lego movie. I've already been over here, haven't I? I'm sure of it. Hey, Warlord, what's going on? We are. We're on day 3, 4? What day is it on this? I think 3. But yeah, Hippo went and gifted us a game, and it's fantastic. I'm quite enjoying it. All right, I'm also quite lost. Nope, that's just leading us back towards pain. Actually, is there anything down here other than that? You stop making noises. Hey, Warlord, what are you up to? Every once in a while, I fall and the entire screen shakes. Hello. Are these things I can has? These are things I can has. I got carrot seeds. More carrot seeds. Got them. Working and lurking, that is the way to do it. I wish I could do that at work, especially like my work day today. I was exceptionally boring. What is... Oh, it's another one of you. Can we cheese him? Nope, we can't cheese him. He mad. He mad. Ooh, got him. That did not do shit. There's skeletons. Get him, guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, I missed. That's okay. I don't feel the rest anymore. It's true. Gotta pick up pickles. Oh, you work from home? Man, I remember when I worked from home. Working from home is a good time. Oh, running away, are you? Scared I might whippeth thine asseth. I feel that's what he's doing. I feel I should not fight him with a club. Why? Because I want blue pants. Yeah, I wish I could watch Twitch at work. Today was exceptionally boring. Where's he? There he is. Did I get him? I got him. That's a direct hit. Nope. Run away! Dude! Ow! Damn it! Ow! You're wrecking my day. Got him. Alright, alright, alright. Got him. Nope, that's a hoe. I don't want a hoe. Got him. Oh my god. I'm stuck on trees. That ain't great. Got him. Kind of. Gotta stam. Build up that stamina matter. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. I'll pick all this stuff up. Oh god, as long as I don't end up like... Jump. Dude, we're getting slightly better at this. Whoop, nope, you know what? Don't need it. Boop. Pick up that wood though. Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. Thingy, we got worse problems than you. Right. Ow! He threw a rock at me. Is he still there? He's still there. Let's get him. Oh, that was a terrible mistake. I got greedy. Oh, he's right behind me. We've made horrible, horrible mistakes. Don't run into trees. Don't get him, giant. Be friendly. Ooh, he gained on us really fast there. Oof. Get some obstacles in between them. He missed. Oh, jeez. How many more of these? I can't tell how much ammo I have. This thing's halfway worn out too. It's fine. Get him. He's almost dead. Almost dead. Also, we're almost dead. Well, no. Whoop! I'm stuck! Owie! I could eat another bite. Up, we're out of things. Shit. Get away from the bush. Ow. Oh, not great. Not great. Giant, 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 please, giant, no! Can't get us up here. You're too fat, you're not too fat. Let's go. Ow! He's something else hit me. Dang it. Bastards. I didn't need that. Just need to kill this giant. Oh, nope. You know what? Screw it. I'll pick that up. No, Sam. Get him, get him, get him. Did I get him? I did. That's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, it's mine. Blue pants, there we come. I don't have room. No room for any. Okay, we're ditching. We're ditching the we're gonna ditch. I'm ditching the. God, this thing. There we go. We got plenty of with this thing, of course. You're disappointed at the troll. Did you see just what I did to that troll? It was mind-numbingly epic. He hit us, and it hurt. Quite a bit, actually. What are we going to do? I'm going to eat some... All right. Oh. It was pain. What's this thing? Great oak Torfy. I don't have one of those. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of some bones. Got it. I do want the bloobs, but I don't get no bloobs. I get some thistle. As you can see, trolls have no effect on me. It's been streaming for years, and they've never been able to do any damage. Not even these trolls. Alright. Tactical retreat time. Tactical retreat. A lot of mushrooms in here, too. Can I ditch anything for mushrooms? Got a lot. That's a lot of stone. Oh, deer hide, also valuable. Get rid of it. Oh, carrot seeds, kind of valuable, too. Blue pants. Got a lot of resin. Yellow mushrooms. I'm going to get rid of the yellow mushrooms and pick up the red mushrooms. That's a 1-to-1 mushroom swap right there. Yeah, 1-to-1 mushroom swap. That's something you don't hear very often. Deer meat, got it. Yoink! Alright, where are we? Okay, we need to turn right. Okay, we're going this way. This is the way. Okay, we have officially got ourselves enough stuff to build blue pants. Blue shirt, blue pants. It's all blue, all the time. Get him. Never mind. They're just going to be slightly wounded. Slightly wounded. Okay. It's okay. Anyway. I can't remember what we were talking about before we were rudely interrupted by Giant Troll Guy. Giant Troll Guy interrupted our perfectly good conversation about probably something very important. I'm assuming. Flint. Some more flint. It was Barbie. That's right, the Barbie movie. Yeah, Barbie movie is it's pretty good. I think it's overhyped, but it's really good. Like I said, it felt like watching a live action Lego movie. It's kind of similar, not like in the theme or anything, but it's a similar vibe, where you're watching something like that's obviously a toy, not being a toy. Give me your meat. Give me your meat. Got the meat. Yeah, recommend go see it. It was good. Now the question is, would I rather see that over the new Indiana Jones movie? That is the true question. I'm not sure. I think I'd rather see Indiana Jones. I think Indiana Jones was better. Closing the door. Things don't get in here. Also, so I don't end up, like, catching myself on fire. Oh, look at that meat. Delicious, delicious meat. I'm excited for blue pants, weirdly enough. Blue pants be best pants. Anyway. Cook faster. Where's my Viking microwave? I would like a Viking microwave. A Vikwomave. A Vikwomave? Viking microwave. A Vikwomave. How does it work? Who knows? With pedal power, obviously. The one true way that the Vikings moved around. Bicycles. Vikesicles. A microwave with a bicycle. The more I talk, the less sense it makes. It's fine. It's fine. Chopping block. Okay, we can make some more new stuff. I'm also loading myself up with just junk. I wonder if I can make like a big chest. An epic chest. Still rested. Alright, that is a lot of meat. It's time to make troll leather pants. Let's go. Let's go. Yes! Troll leather pants. Where are they and how can I equip them? There we go. Troll leather pants. Let's go. I'm officially Blue Man Group. Isn't there like rag tunic pants? Aren't there like a troll hide cape? Oh, that's a lot. Deer hide cape. Ah, I dropped a lot of bones. Do I have more bones in here? I can make a deer hide cape. If I got bones. I got way many bones. So much bone. Where's my deer hide cape? Let's make one of these. Bang! Gotta put one of these on too. Where is it? Where'd you go? Oh, yes. Now that is a Viking grandma right there. There's something very wrong with the way that I look. Not in real life, but obviously in game. I feel like a troll. Like I look like in this game, like one of those trolls that lives under a bridge. That's what it feels like to me. Not sure if that's correct. Anyway, let's put some more stuff away. I got more. Obviously, I have way too much stuff. I have to consolidate or build another one. I could just build another one. I'll just build another one. Let me see. I'll use my hammer. 8. There we go. Oop. I'm going to build not one of those. I'm going to build a furniture. What is that? A maypole? Need dandelions for that. Oh, we can do yes, all right. A deer rug. I'm going to build one of these first. Hey, chicken salt, how's it going? Ooh, got it. Get us a maypole. So I need to repair a lot of stuff first. Obviously. Everything's repaired. There we go. We're good. Ah, yes. We killed another person of Blue Man Group and stole their crap. Leather skin, faded tracery of ancient symbols. Oh, troll thing. As is tradition. All right, what I'm gonna put the leather in here. This leather hide in here. I'm keeping the rocks. Carrot seeds are going in here. The money's got to go to the other pile. So yeah, we killed part of Blue Man Group again and stole their freaking skin and made pants out of them. I am not very organized. Like a maypole. I don't know what I'd do with a maypole. Is that something that goes in here? Seems like something I might go in here. Let's find out. Okay, what can we make a maple? Yes. Oh, that is definitely doesn't go in here. That definitely doesn't go in here. Yep, that question was answered. I'm gonna build a maypole right. I'm gonna build one next to the beehive. You know, right next to the beehive. You see the size of my pole? Thing is huge. I think it's better if we build it, yeah, like this, right next to the beehive. Kerchunk. I have no idea what that does. Does that just make me more awesome? I'm assuming that just makes me more awesome. I guess. Alright, anyway, what was I doing? That's right, feathers. Make some flinted arrows. Let's craft them. Hey, Hippo, how's it going? Hippo, I made a maypole. I don't know what a maypole is, but we did it. Let's stare at my giant pole. This, it's practically art. I know, look, it's penetrating deeply into the ground. Mother Earth, if you will. And it definitely doesn't look like a panai. Definitely not. Nice chicken. Thank you, thank you. Take pride in my chicken. Alright, what are we going to do? Okay, we'll put all my clothing down here at the bottom. I hope my inventory gets bigger. Pants, you go in here. As pants do. Cape, you're going over here. What else can I put? I can put some of this in here. This is not organized, and the more I stand around, the worse it's going to get. Like, the absolute worst it's going to get. Got some of this. What else do I need to put in there? I got some rocks. Really need to do something with this. Yep, let's put some thistly dudes in here. A little bit of this in there. Got some mushrooms. Got some meat. Got some berries. You know, I'm going to store some honey in there. Yeah, that's fine. I got some berries. No, I'm going to keep the honey. And put the shrooms in there. There we go. All right. And now it is time to sleep and then go exploring some more. The play stacks button is yeah, it probably is. You're falling asleep playing a sailor and your dreams are complete. It's hewing wood, foraging for food, and hunting after swift deer. Yeah, we already did this one. I think I feel we can make... So I saw something on here about... Nope, that's not what we wanted. I'd like another one of those. Building... Wasn't there a raft button? I thought I saw a raft button. Do I have to be close to the water to make raft? I have to be close to the water to make raft. I don't know. Raft? Woodgate. Crafting. That is tanning rack. What does tanning rack make? Okay, it makes... I need flint, leather, and deer hide. We can do this. Easy peasy. We will do that while we go off exploring into the unknown. Where are we? Where shall I go? Where shall I think I'm going to go down. Yeah, this is way down. Tanning rack. I definitely want a tanning rack. Did I say deer rack? I'm pretty sure I said deer rack. Okay, the hammer's out. I can't pick up anything. We're just in full construct mode. Get some mushy rooms. Don't need them. I got so much food. Ah, yeah, I heard you. Yeah, you're very scary. Yeah, I'm scared. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's kill this deer. Sneak mode enabled. Form of... Hold it. Nope, never mind. Ah, crap. Never mind. Deer's alerted. Thought we had it. Well, we didn't. Don't worry. This deer will never see me coming. Twice. Multi-deer. No, that's a pig. I just stay like this. Prepare for stealth mode. Into the longish grass. I'm gonna hit it this time. Trust me. Oh my god, look at that. Did you see that? That hit. And all I left was weird piles of poo everywhere. I am shocked. So good, I even impressed myself. The key is to just let the arrow do its thing. Don't aim, just go. At least that's what I do. Can't be sure. Oh, there's things over there. Are those piggies? Those are definitely piggies. That fish is coming out of the water. Oh, that fish. That fish right there. That's the one. It's... Nope, never mind. Oh, man, do I want to hit a fish with an arrow. I feel I can't, but I really, really want to. Like, it is definitely a thing I want to do. Oh, I missed. Oh, there we go. Stunned. Nearly died, but that's okay. Anyway, yes. Yeah, there's all sorts of boring stuff going on at work. At work today, I did absolutely nothing. I can't overstate how much of little nothing I did today. Absolutely nothing. But all the girls were like, "Oh, you're back on first shift?" And I was like, "Nah, for today only." So that was nice. I'm actually working third shift. Not tonight, but tomorrow night third shift. And then I have to work second shift immediately afterwards. Holy crap. No, no. We can share this sweet bike ramp. I mean, look at this. Oh, oh, it's poison. Why would that be poisoned? There's literally nothing in there. Oh, there's bees. It's bees. It's bees. That's what it was. Ooh. It was a pretty sweet bike ramp, though. Pretty sweet. All right, let's kill these bees. I mean, by that I mean we're gonna hit, like, actually hit the bees. Kablooey! Got him. First off, we need that bike ramp for projects. For projects. So what was I saying? It was so basically, like, if I were in like 6th grade, this would have been amazing. Check out the distance. I mean, you could have probably made it out to that rock right there. Probably hit that rock and gone flipping head over heels and broke your neck. But it would be cool. It'd be cool. You could be that one kid who's getting like coloring books for the rest of his life because he jumped off a sweet ramp that he built that went horribly wrong. Hey, it's the crow again. Hey, buddy. You have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering and all will come. Beware, though, the Forsaken are not easy prey. So craft a wicked weapon. Don your finest armor and a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. What shall I offer? A 3? I got a 3. Okay. Up. Oh, crap. Hunt his kin. Hunt his kin. What kin? Berries? Is that what he wants? He wants berries. Oh, it's for the fur. Okay, all right. That makes sense. One that's in a nicer place that isn't going to be like he's like let's go and chop down trees. Is that marked? That is marked. Okay. I'm assuming it's a giant raspberry monster. I would assume. Is that why I needed all the deer trophy? Do I have to like put like trophies on there? Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Don't have any deer trophy here, but I need to get them, so. Do you like these? At spawn I did. That was the thing that looked like the deer, right? Oh my god, there's sweet bike ramps everywhere. Oh, and a house. Oh, and it's got a door. And a sunroof. Hey, baby. Ooh, and a chest. And bees. And bees. Slobber. So if you understand, okay, I could give him meat and deer bones and all sorts of stuff. Okay, got it. Got it. So this thing. Got him. Those are some very square looking bees. Got it. Yes, I will take all place stacks. Take them. Ah, place stacks is useful. Who knew? Oh, there's still honey up here. Got it. All right. All right, I'm going to eat me some beef. And one of those. I don't need too much. I'm in the nice safety zone. Kinda. So we'll definitely take note of that place, and we'll definitely get ourselves some deer stuff together. Put it on there. If my incredible intelligence is pointing me in the right direction, thanks to Hippu, also helping my intelligence point me in the right direction. And me not putting like 50 strawberries on there or something and just being gobsmacked by the jam monster that shows up. Because I don't think we're ready for jam monster. Like, probably not. Did somebody throw... Oh, that wind, or did somebody... Oh, no, that's definitely the wind. External intelligence DLC, it's true. Great for games like this. Horror games, not so much. I can't wait till the next... For November. Playing horror games. I got so many horror games. Some are terrible. One is definitely good. Amnesia. I'm a lunatic. I bought Amnesia on like day 2, and have no intention of playing until like November, because I just want to support the devs enough to buy it at full price. Lunacy. Absolute lunacy. But that's just how I roll. No. See, that's called a trap, Hippu. That's called a trap. Do you know what would happen if I got part of chat's brain? It's really smoky over here. What is this? If I used part of chat's brain to... Okay, that's not what I thought it was. To play Baldi, I'd still be playing Baldi. Because if I had to use 2% of everybody's brain, that would create some sort of majority in my brain, which would make me play Baldi. And I don't want to do that. Might be a better streamer though. You never know. You never know. I'd be on like still playing Stilt Fellow like religiously. Ooh, hello. This land is hard and wild, but you fought harder still. Yep, okay, we have already... Seems like there's a lot of these that are saying basically the same thing. I'm carrying too much. Alright, gotta drop some food. I think we'll drop all these rocks. Seems like a great idea. That's a lot of rocks to be carrying. What is that? Oh, queen bee? Yep, I'm gonna drop that. Gonna drop this extra torch because I don't need it. Yeah, smartness? No. Definitely not. Playing Baldy constantly would be definitely what would be happening there. We can't have that. Why am I still picking up stuff when I obviously shouldn't be picking up stuff? Now, if one of you had like a PhD master's, you know, then we could talk. Then we could talk because then, you know, hopefully that smartness would elevate into different sections of my life. And you can give me good advice when I'm about to do something stupid. Like walk into this plane that's obviously a freaking boss fight. I thought the heaviest thing I could have would be my magnificent muscles of madness. Huge muscles of madness. I don't think I can chop this down, but I really want to make an attempt. I'm going to make an attempt. I can't do it. Nope. Dang it. Soon, though, I'm going to read this, and then we're going back. What do we got? Paul's Traveler. It was seemed to have... Oh, okay, we already read this. There's a lot of repeating going on with those. A lot of repeating. I am finding a lot of, like, skeleton bones, too. Maybe I offer those up, too. I don't know. Look, I'm going to go back and get deer parts. Throw some deer on there. Yeah. Oh, man. So, I finally found something. I don't want to pick that up. I finally found something that could be... Oh, up, deer. Crouch. Bow. Easy. Money. Hutcha! Easy. Money. Easy. Not so easy money. I can't pick it up. I'm carrying too much weight. Alright. We've maxed out. I'm going to drop all these dandelions. There we go. That's all it was taking, was just those dandelions. Yeah, something that'll substitute for Muffin Monday. Because way back in the day, there was Muffin Monday. Now I don't do muffins at all anymore from the store because they went from like $2.50 a piece, you know, for 4 of them to $7. Now I like, you know, Winn-Dixie muffins. They're delicious. But $7 for 4? I'm not made out of muffin money anymore. Makes me sad, though. Nope. Don't want any. Makes me a little bit sad. Whoop. Got it. I'm not going in the right direction, am I? No, I'm going in the right direction. It's fine. Gotta go north a little bit. So I've been trying to find a replacement for Muffin Monday, and I think I found it. I found these cookies at Winn-Dixie. They're $1.25 for like an entire pack. That's right, not made out of muffin money. Yeah. Because like, please, Daddy, can we have some muffins? They're also British for some reason. Please, Daddy, can we have some muffins? What do you think I am, made out of muffin money? That's like just $7 for a pack of 4. There's 12 of you. That's $21 of muffins every Monday. Pretty much exactly how it would go, too. What is this place? I have not seen this place. Maybe, I don't know. I've not seen you. I'm going to smash you into next week with my giant raging stick of... Okay, that place is not good. You know, he just run away. I'm not going to club him. See, you know, never mind. 100% going to club him. That's true. You're not wrong. That is actually kind of a deal. Will they be getting like the healthy muffins all the time? Please, Daddy, can we have the blueberry? All we wanted was the blueberry muffin. No, you're getting the bran muffin and you're liking it. But I hate the bran muffin. The blueberries have fruit. They're eating the bran muffin. I like bran muffins anyway. Ah, yes, my fire. And that thing. You know, whatever that is. Okay, if I were smart... Yes. Builds character, that's right. Back in my day, we just had the bran. We didn't even have the muffin part down. What does a flint knife do? Oh, no. Ooh, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to do that rack thing. I'm going to build a rack somewhere next to this so I can get up to level 3, build more things. And people will wonder, be amazed at my wonderment, how amazingly smart I am. A handful of raw bran. That's right. We were so poor, we ate popcorn for 6 days out of the week. Oops. Flint, leather, and a workbench. It's time for... These deer bones or people bones? Bone fragments. Shattered bones, doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to take... To kill more than 1 deer to enter Valhalla. What about 2 deer? That's right. We got 1 stick of gum. That was lunch. That'd be awful, by the way. 1 stick of gum for lunch. Okay, got deer hides. Got more deer hides. Got some flint. More flint. I got 15. All right, I got 15. What else I need? Oh, I'm so heavy. Don't worry, I'll lighten the load as soon as I build this thing. 20 leather scraps. Whoa, don't think I have 20 leather scraps. I might. Come on, open. Open. Oh, I've got the hammer out. Man, this hammer screws up everything. Leather scraps. Got 3 leather scraps. 5 leather scraps. Getting there, getting there. Put these feathers in here. That'll lighten the load, the feathers. That's the problem right there. Leather scraps. Not... I should bring a deer trophy with me. I'm trying to build a deer thingy. Got 1 deer trophy. I'm going to put... That's a lot of meat. That's an insane amount of meat. I don't need that much meat. I'll put these berries in here too. These bone fragments. It's a lot of wood too. Just going to put that in there. Might as well bring them both, that's right. Could bring multiple deer fangs. Okay, feeling a little better. Got... Oh, this is so disorganized. Where's my deer head? That's not a deer head. There's my deer head. Alright, alright, alright. Take up 100 weight. Okay, gotcha. It's a lot of weight. Gotta put that in here. Okay, I almost have enough leather scraps. Need to beat the crap out of something again. We're just gonna sleep. I'm just gonna sleep. Squeak. You're wet. I am too wet. I shall dry off and go sleepy time. I am not wet. There you go. Oh, okay. So running around filling my pockets full of like rocks is a bad idea. Perfect. I need leather scraps. Where? Who wants to die? Oh, check out that honey. Yeah, I mean, it's true. You're not wrong. If I want tons of rocks, which I mean, I want tons of rocks. This is definitely the way. Like that rock, the temptation to pick that up is enormous. Enormous. Like I can't even help myself. Hey, I'm gonna get leather scraps from that thing up there. Maybe. I saw you. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Give me some scraps. Give me some scraps. Leather scraps, yep. Did I get enough? I need like... That's deer hide. Where's more of my leather scraps? 18. I need like a couple more. 2 more to be precise. I figure I'm just going to talk my way out of every fight with major bosses in this game. That's what I think I'm going to do. Just talk my way out. I would like more paint. It is a solid strat. Look, look. And I'm going to offer them rocks. They'll be like, this is obviously a guy with a mental deficiency. Let's just let him go. Give him the treasure or something that looks like the treasure. That's all we have to do. It's the perfect plan. Perfect, I tell you. I could eat another bite, couldn't I? Couldn't I? What do I want to eat? I want to eat some honey. I hear... Oh, I... Is that going to give me leather scraps? I hope it does. Because if it doesn't... Got it. I am loading up on meat. Deer hide 2, added deer meat. That did not give me leather scraps, did it? Not a single scrap was had. I mean, it's good I got the meat. And I do like the deer hide. You can give me leather scraps? Find out. Can't remember. Come on, go, gadget. Leather scraps. Nope, it's only pigs, isn't it? Ooh, mushrooms. This is a problem. I have to collect everything that's on the ground. It's the RPG mechanic, where you roleplay as a garbage man. Also, Only Pig sounds like a terrible website to go to. An absolute, like, worst website of all time. Nobody go to Only Pigs. What was this? Was this the big 2-story? Yeah, that was the big 2-story deal I saw. Yeah, okay. All right. GiantThumb is the best. Go to GiantThumb and subscribe. Whenever I make merchandise and get rich and famous, GiantThumb is going to be my merchandise page. It's going to be terrible. AKA the best joke in the entire world. Thought about making merch. I have kind of played around with it. More like a. Oh, we're gonna drown. I mistimed this one. There we go. Time to drown. That's better. A thumb blaze? Or a thumb pop? Yes, a thumb pop. Oh, come on. I want piggies. Oh, you're not a piggy. Let me suck on your thumb. Are we gonna go like full on lewd with this stuff? It's just gonna be like a nightmare. What is that? Oh, it's a tree. Surrounded by deer. I do not want. Well, you know what? You know what? When in Deer Town, shoot deer in the butt. Got it. Okay. Since I'm here, might as well get deer. You know it's the correct way to do it because it rhymes. I got you at this point. Yeah, I mean, it is part of the marketing. The marketing is pretty much just that. There it is. I see you. I see you. That is a piggy. Gibby. Time to go whole hog on this mud. Got him. Oh, yes. Did I get it? Is that, or just give me one? I bet these things just give me one. They, where's my scraps? Yep, they do. I need one more. Gotta get leather to make leather. And then we'll be able to do something. Yeah, but it's like t-shirt designs. That would be funny. All right, come on, piggies. I know you're out here somewhere. I believe in you, piggies. Oh, just sit up straight. As soon as I get this done, we can go on better adventures. But for now, it's all pigs all the time. On one deck. I mean, here's the thing: when you eventually hit, ooh, that's the piggy. We can do it. But the apex of like stuff, you get like swag, and everybody knows what that is. It's the ice cream pop. If you can get to the point where you've got ice cream pop, there we go, we got it. When you get to the ice cream pop, you have 100% succeeded. A Tootsie Thumb. That's right, a Tootsie Thumb. That's a good one. That's a good one. At this rate, you're going to be in charge of marketing like any day now. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a thumbsicle? Of a Tootsie Thumb? Nobody knows. The thumb dog? I mean, really, it's just the like the ideas are just endless. Ah, crap! I'm drowning again. And so, look, I'm thinking about making a line of like boxer shorts, Thumbo pants. Raise your hand in chat if you would buy Thumbo pants. I'd buy Thumbo pants. It should have. Look. Thumbo pants is going to be the next biggest thing. Trending on TikTok. God, I wish I would have made the stupid... made the one over the stairs. Depressing. Alright. It's time to make... What do I need? I need wood. I need 10 wood. Not a problem. I got this. 10 wood. How about 36 wood? There we go. All right. That'll work too. That'll work too. All right. Or you know, you got Thumbo pants and you got... in two different things. You got... Well, three different things. Actually, three different types of Thumbo pants. There'd be the boxer shorts. There'd be the tidy whities, and there'd be the Thumbo thong. Just in case you and your significant other want to get risque. I will 100% sell out of the Thumbo thong. Is this a thing I need to put inside? It is, isn't it? This is an indoor. This is not an indoor. I don't know where this goes. Feels like it's should be an outdoor thing, but it's definitely not. It's an indoor thing. Dang it, it's an indoor thing. It's gonna get crowded in here. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, there's just too much stuff in here. This is... Okay. Gonna need to expand the house a little bit, I think. Or not, let's just put it there. I can reach everything. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yes. Okay, this goes there. Berries. Oh, this is the trophy room right here. I got 4 deer heads. Okay, this is all trophies. Put the trophy in there. Gonna try bear trophy. Let's got it. All right, good, good, good. Good. Let's see. What can I put in here? It's all trophies. I gotta put trophies. Nope, there's no trophies in there. Grab one of these. These. Okay. We're organizing while I wait because I need it for it to be white out, so I go over and kick the crap out of whatever this thing is that's going to try to attack me. I don't think it knows who it's messing with, but I definitely need more flint arrows. that is what we got. Oh, good. Yes, I can't open that. Okay, this goes up here. Some bones. This ruble. What is that? A neck trophy? Okay. Trophy case. Neck trophy, neck trophy, neck trophy, neck trophy. Where'd I put that? Where is it? It's over here somewhere. I know. There it is. Ah. Got it. Treasure in there. I got fire in there. That's some meat. Coins. I feel we got some more of that somewhere. Once this becomes... Oh, the rack is definitely in the way. There we go. All right. It's all coming together, kind of slowly but surely. So many things. Move that in here. Move that in here. Here. Where was that? Was that in here? There it is. Nope. It was in here, wasn't it? There it is. There it is. I see it. I see it. That's a lot of resin. Oh, that was a good time. That was a good time. Falling to my death, always a good time. And you know, once I stopped streaming that game, I never fell off of anything again. Not once. No witnesses. Definitely didn't do that multiple times. Ever. What can I build on this thing? Oh, I'm going to get the meat off of here. This fire never goes out, which is great. All right, what else can I build on here? This workbench? I should have, like, a lot more stuff I can build. Not really. Leather pants. Leather helmet. Let's do this. Got him. Leather helmet. Yes. Also boo, because all of my my hair is no longer visible. But I look fantastic. That's how you gear up for whatever we're doing tomorrow. Whatever we're doing tomorrow. Okay. More cooking. Man, this is kind of making me want to, like, roast meat. I've been watching a lot of weird YouTube channels lately. And, one of them is basically just, like, grilling porn. It's called Guga Foods. It's really funny to watch. He does a lot of, like, dry aging stuff. Like, experiments. Which are really fun to watch. But it basically is like the idea that I had, like, 10 years ago. Where I was talking to one of my friends, and I said, you know how you make $1 million on YouTube? You just run a YouTube channel that's just close-ups of you, like, grilling. And that's basically all this guy does, just close-ups of grilling. Like, slow motion, like, meat shots. And you think that sounds stupid. Until you watch it, and you're just like, yeah. Show me your meat. And then he does. And you're like, man, that thing is really good. He's like, this is cooked into a precise medium rare. And you're like, yeah, medium rare. Some good meat. And then like 20 minutes later, you've watched like 5 of these things and you're hooked on the juice. The meat juice. That's pretty much over. Oh, what are the... Oh, that looks like just horror right there. That's not supposed to be green. Not telling people how to live their life here, but that's definitely not supposed to be green. Got it. Ooh, more stuff. Man, I picked up a lot of meat. Like a huge heaping helping of meat. Like this is a just smorgasbord right here. It's like a feast that I'm only the only person here eating. Also, my house needs to be way bigger. Got mystical energy going into my workbench. As you should. As it should. As it should. Maybe another bite. I could. But I really don't need to because I'm just not doing anything. It requires more than 25 hit points right now. Ah. Comfort level 5. Do enjoy. Oh, how much meat do I have? I have a lot of meat. 2 more meats. Dos meat. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ah, oh, okay, there we go. That's okay. I thought I didn't go through 100 freaking arrows. That's a lot of arrows. That would be ridiculous. Game is weirdly calming until it's not. Because tomorrow, we go out and we find the horrible deer monstrosity that is waiting to nibble our giblets. I'm assuming, since Pip was hinting that I should put deer things on there, I'm assuming it's some sort of like deer thing and not some horrible raspberry jam monster. Okay, alright, good. And I put this in, is that the meat chest? Where's the meat chest? Where's the meat chest? Which chest should be the meat chest? Not that one. It's going to be the one with the heads in it. Obviously, the meat needs to go next to the heads. I'm going to put this right there. There's a lot of boar meat. I'm going to put the boar meat right there. The leather's going in there too. I don't need much of that. Okay, this is going in there. 2 organizational skills have just absolutely crapped out. Okay. That looks great. Fairly great. Put this bee in here, these bones in here, these berries in here, and these mushrooms in here. And I got honey bun, and I got these arrows, and a sweet helmet. And this leather can go there. All right. This can go in there too, because I don't need that. Beach seeds, I don't know what I need that for. Now we repair. Perfect. Wait, can I repair everything? I did. Good. Great. Can I upgrade stuff? Requires more leather. flint axe. Good. Crude bow. Yes. Deer hide cape. Actually, a lot of stuff can get, like, actually upgraded kind of good. Can make a quality hoe. Hoe quality to 3. Is that when they're getting out of, like, the gold digger phase, when they hit hoe quality 3? Club. I know I just put the stuff in here. But I needs it. I needs it. Okay, let's go. Club. Yep. Boop. Yes. Can I upgrade it again? I can. Nice. All right. What am I going to use? I'm going to use the crude bow to 2. I need wood, leather, and deer hide. Okay, wood, leather, and deer hide. Nope. No, it's in here somewhere. Nope. Weird leather, and okay, we got wood and 1 leather. It's not enough leather, is it? Nope, I don't have enough. Never mind. Okay, no problem. All right, it's nap time. We're gonna go up and kick some freaking butt tomorrow. I think. Introduced by a fire, great hall surrounded by chatter, fuel voices, blur smoke, and the worth of memory lingers. Fantastic. Oh, what a great day to go out and kick someone's ass. I'm getting warmer, it's true. So what I want M for my map. Elgatar. The Elder. Eikther. Well, if this is Eikther, what is this? The Elder? I guess it's the Elder, okay. Anyway. Doesn't matter. Their ass is grass and we're the hedge clippers. I mean lawnmower. I mean nice ass. You don't want none of this. This club is enormous. Enormous. Okay, I see it over there. Like right over. Yep, that's. You know what? I'm going around the long way. Just going around the long way. Gonna beat this up with this club first. This club is spectacular. It one-shots boars now. That's how you know. I see you over there. You don't want none of this club. None of it. 0% of this club is what you want. Ow! Oh, you ass. Look at that. Disgusting. Disgusting. This boss has like 0 chance. If I could possibly go the right direction. If I can't go the right direction, we're just never getting over there. But oh, it is sort of across this lake, isn't it? And you just threw something at me. You! Was that fun for you? I hope so. Somebody's not explaining to him how ridiculous OP my club is. Like, this club is absolute. Oh, there's a sweet ramp. We're getting close. Do I hear? That's at that car alarm is just loud enough where I thought it was coming from the game, and my immersion was broken. Okay, this thing specifically does not want any. Okay, I suspect we put. Let's see, we put these deers up here, and I put these on here. I made the sacrifice. Did it work? It's very pink. Yep, this is a bad time. That thing was... Oh, that... Nope, nope, I didn't need anything. There we go, better. That's no problem. I definitely should have eaten before I did this. But I wasn't thinking. Oh, that, okay, that really hurt. We're just gonna run over here. No problem, no problem, no problem. There's trees everywhere. Heal up a bit, heal up a bit. Run straight at him. Get clubbed. This gear is incredible. If this club breaks, I'm gonna be... Nope, that's... Nope, get away from the tree. Trees are instant death. Ow. Get out of here. I don't want to play with you. There we go. Get clubbed. Oh. How's the electricity in the water working? Ow, that hurt. He's almost dead. We've almost clubbed him to death. Out of the water. Almost clubbed him to death. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, we got him. We gotta do material. Hard antlers. Okay, got some hard antlers. Oh dear. What else should I put on here? Can I do that again? I feel like I can do that again, right? Just because. For science. I want the jam monster to come out. Oh, the jam monster doesn't happen. Wait, maybe I'm using the draw. Maybe the honey monster? Honey monster. Oh, okay, it's just deer. It's just deer. Okay. Nice. That is what you call progress. He brings tidings. Hey, bring tidings. Return to the sacrificial stones of Forsaken Trophy and offer it to sacrifice to make God smile upon you. Forsaken Trophy? Forsaken Trophy? Forsaken Trophy? What do I do with this? It to the sacrificial stones? What? That's the weird... Okay, I know what that is. I know where that is, I think. That is over here, right? That's the sacrificial stones, right? That looks like... If I were a sacrificial stone, that's where I'd be. Also, I can get one of 20 of those. Kind of want to do that again. Can I just do that again? I want to... No, we're doing it again. I have more deer antler heads. Let's do this again. Let's do it again. If I die, I'll just run back up here and do it. All right. I get there. Just beat him to death with this club. This is not, it's not even fair for him right now. Ow. Not even fair. Ow, that was kind of hurt. See, that barely hurt me. This is really just a one-man there ass kicking. Don't even think I need to dodge. I think I just hit him with the club a bunch of times. Yep. No, this is no strategy. This is a wonderful boss, though. The design is very cool. Ow, that one hurt. Kinda. Ow. Kinda hurt. Ow. There are things crawling on me. Actually, I do way more damage to him than he does to me. I may just tank this. Ow. Yeah, keep doing it. I'll let you have a couple of free shots. There we go. We killed another one. That's a double act there. The double. We got so many things. Oh, yes. Got another one? Got it. I feel strong, but weirdly hunchbacked. Ah, I feel better. Every time we look down, he gets really hunchy-backed. That's two. That's a double. That's a double. It's a two-boss Marty. Though it was the same boss, it still counts. I got the hard antlers. I did. And it told me to put these things on my stones. It told me to put this thing on my stone. Welcome to the Metal Age. As a Viking, I like to think I was born in the Metal Age. I'm already picking up a lot of rock. What is this thing? There's a fruit fly buzzing around here. I got rid of all the fruit flies. Ooh, is this what I can... Oh, I can go and mine for copper and tin, right? I can mine for copper and tin. Okay, let's go. We can go back. All right, we're going back home. One adventure a day. These guys don't want none of this club. That's not even fair for them anymore. Not even fair. Getting to the plains. We never do plain streams. All our well, actually no, we've done plain streams. Some streams are more action-packed than others. I mean, I don't know what you're thinking here, Fadanon. I mean, if you have you seen this level 3 wampum stick I have? This is a level 3 wampum stick, not a level 1, not a level 2, a level 3. The Buzzy Boys. Yeah, this thing doesn't even. He doesn't want any. He's. Look at that. This deer just didn't know. Get back here. Get up. Nope, I missed. Okay, that's fine. I don't want him. Don't want it. All right, where am I going? I'm completely lost again. Oh, I basically did a huge circle. There we go. I need to go this way. So you're telling me that I just can't tank the boss. See, that boss, he kind of didn't do any damage to me. That cave at the beginning that we were in with all the skeletons, that thing was kind of scary. Not going to lie. That thing was scary. But I feel like I can take on... There we go. This way. Another one of those skeleton caves. I just don't know where they're at. I don't feel rest anymore. No, I beat Ikathia multiple times. It was embarrassing. Mostly for him. And you. Look at this. I almost killed these things in one shot. Yep, got some of that. Good stuff. Added some raison. Oh. Feel powerful. I got a sweet cape and blue pants and a blue shirt. And multiple houses that are totally sweet. This one's getting a little crowded. I think I'm going to have to build bigger houses. That boar, it needs to go. Got it. Prepare for a wampum. Also repair my wampum. Ding, 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 ding. Got it. The Thumb Mansion. It's one of mine. This is my practical. This is my summer house. So you can tell it's smaller. My winter home up over to the over to the west. It is quite fancy as well. Yes, quite fancy. Haven't done anything super smoky over here. There we go. Make more meat. Ah, make more meat. Oh, yeah. It does not. I believe my architectural abilities mounting. How it's just really a question of how many stories can I go? Or should I build one underground? I do have a hoe. The hoe is mightier than the sword, as they say. I wonder if you can build it. I wonder how deep you can dig in this game. I would 100% build an underground fortress that I would never be able to find. A thumbhole. Exactly, Hippo. Exactly. On brand. On brand. That would be, yes, a thumbhole. Enough for one floor. Excellent. That's all you need. Really, that's all you need for a thumbhole is one floor. I'm gonna wait till I get to the metal age here, and then I'm gonna go and add a bunch of subwoofers to my basement, because that's the only way that it's actually a basement. Surprised nobody else has used that joke. That joke is amazing. What are we doing? Antler pickaxe. Let's make one. Antler pickaxe. All right. That sounds good. Antler pickaxe. Can I upgrade that antler pickaxe to more antlery pickaxe? Flint axe, crude bow, club, hammer. Make the hammer better. Just need more wood. I did get the antler. The first time I got the antler, I didn't get any more antlers after that. So, yes, I'm going to make I could make another antler pickaxe, but I feel like I'm going to use this antler for something else. Spawn like 4 or 5, 4 or 5, I can multiple spawn. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm excited. Oh, yes. Oh, look, we've upgraded our hoe to a level 3. That is a level 3 hoe. That is no longer a gold digger. Berries. Put these berries up here to save a little weight. I'm going to add this down here. I need another crate, but I don't have any more room for crate. Oh, yeah, I do. I can add one more. I can add one more. One more. Let's go. Let's go. I need to make... Was that a charcoal kiln? I have enough for that. I totally have enough for that furniture, but I need to make one of these. Boop, there we go. Got it. Ah, it's hat list. It's hat list. That's what it is. Hat list. There you go. All right. That's most of them right there. I think. All right. Get out of this. Boop, go in here. I'm going to add... Oh, that's for trophies. Add some antlers in here. I did pick up some antlers from that. Okay, that's good. That's good. You got your own milk carton hat? Yeah, milk carton hat is great. Flint. Where's my trophies? Look like Predator doesn't stay on your head. I've got a toilet hat that I really despise. It's exceptionally uncomfortable. Exceptionally. Okay. Looks nice. I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, it's mine. Dealer's choice. Comfy it is. Also, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Does get every once in a while, not very often. You're 100% right. Most of the time, you're just like, let's find the most uncomfortable hat he has and put it on his head. The toilet. And I'm like, no, not the toilet. I have to stop the stream for like 5 minutes to get the toilet to even go on my head. Or pants. Pants on head is also quite uncomfortable. Sideways chicken. See, oh, hello. I see you. Black Forest is rich in minerals. You can find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Now go forth and strike the earth. I shall. Actually, I'm going to carry some wood and some rock with me. So more wood. I'm going to bring wood with me. Pants. Don't need that. Oh, that is meat. Where's my wood? I know I have it in here somewhere. Oh, I took it out. That's why. Place stacks. Oh, you mean stacking these things? Ah, that could be an idea. It's true. Yeah, I think you're probably right. All right, but that doesn't matter because we're gonna go to the Black Forest and we're gonna mine some stuff. Oh, and it's just I've forgotten that. I used it a couple of times and I was like, oh, this is convenient, and then immediately forgot about it, as is the law. Get out of here! I hit that with my blunt instrument. The chests just need to hold like twice as many slots, but I feel like at some point it'll just be a little. I'm picking up rocks again. I don't want to pick up rocks. I want to pick up tin. It's getting dark out. I should not be doing this. Oh, hello. Oh, no. During the night, I think, but I'm just going to do it anyway. No, this is a good game. You know, this was a great game suggestion. Oh god, I'm drowning. I'm getting better at swimming. Oh, it's fine. Think I'm going to drown? That's insanity. Yeah, it's got that weird My Summer Car sort of feel to it. Just different, I guess. I don't know. I really like it. I like it. So good call. Good call. Like it so much I can't remember what I was going to play after instead of this. I don't remember. Oh, what the? Oh, it's you. That thing was way scarier. Do have a lot of other games. We'll switch out eventually, but I do enjoy this for the time being. It is. What really won me over was dying in a stupid way. It is a little janky, yes. It is. I feel cold, it's true. There's definitely some high tier jank going on. Oh, we're entering the forest. Oh, that thing's following me. Ah! Well, that's okay. I'll just beat him to death with my fist. Prepare for a good fisting. There we go. That's some good fisting right there. It is definitely a dark one out here tonight. I am going to find some mineral. Oh, God. Ow! Bastard. I mean, two-shotting those. Right, exactly. Soft locking myself immediately inside my house. That was pretty much why I was hooked. I was like, oh yes, the game is speaking my language. Oh, there's a lot of them out here. I'm missing a lot. I absolutely enjoyed the crap out of soft locking myself in the house. That was tin deposit. Now's our chance. Oh my god. Yes. Improved pickaxe. Yes, look at all the tin we got. Oh my god, and it busts up the ground too. As it should. That's amazing. I love it. Well met. Raw ore needs to be refined in the smelter, but we're going to work at the forge to build a smelter. You need Surtling cores from the dark placement. I did. I've got a couple of those. It's a charcoal thingy. Charcoal thingy is the technical term for it. I would like some copper, please. So that I can make batteries out of tin and copper. Oh, God, that dude is really big. Oh, never mind. I think I'm just going to eat some of this. A little bit of that. And one of these. Puke berries? What the? I ate a puke berry? No! Don't kill me, puke berry! No! Why would you do this, puke berry? Please, 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 please. More honey. Yep, there we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, I ate a puke berry. That wasn't great. The game punishes for calling it jank. There is the puke berry. No, we're sleeping. We're just sleeping. I forgot I had that there. Oh no, I gotta go back and get my stuff. Ah. But nobody told me this was puke berries. That's, look, puke berries are great. Okay, let's go out, get my stuff back. Day 18 of Naked and Afraid. I have become naked and afraid. Mostly because I lost my sweet gear. Nobody out here with us. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, so, alright. It also made me lose a lot of health when I didn't have a lot of health. Which isn't great. Nope, nope, we're gonna drown. That is Drown City right out there. Population me not gonna do that. Nope. You can tell I'm just gonna drown. Cooked meat? No, I got plenty of food. I just gotta reclaim it. Because we are bad to the bone and we go out there completely net. They will be afraid of our haircut alone. Our haircut is what's going to drive them away. Oops. This is fine too. This is fine. Don't worry. We're fine. We're most of the way there. We're going to get this stuff and return. Wherever my thing may have dropped. Also, we may have rocks. I shall use my power of negotiation to get our stuff back. Right, it's over here somewhere. There it is. I see it. I see it. What was that? That was... Oh, that was a seawall. I was a little concerned there. Little concerned. Plus it's daytime. I'm sure there's nothing out here right now. Hello. What are you? What was that? I picked it up. Oh, it's a tail. He does have a thick booty. And he can scooty with that booty. Also, we call that a donk. Wood? Okay, well, we got wood. Where did we die? Where's our corpse pile over here? I believe it is. Yeah, there it is. Hello. I will grab you. Items recovered. Prepare for pantalones. Trouser alones. Helmet alones. Oh, good. Forever alones. I don't know. We got it. Perfect. All right. I got a berry. 7, current 75. Yep, there we go. That'll work. I got honey. Honey's great. Boop. There we go. Look at that. 8 health. That's all we need. A thumb booty. Ooh. I like it. I like it. This is too close to my other house to build another house. I feel like the urge to build more houses is upon me. Ooh, tin. Hello, tin. Cha-chunk. Carachunk. I just ran past. I saw these two shining. Oh, there's dudes. I don't know if they saw me or not. Oh, they definitely saw me. That's okay. Stop throwing rocks at me. Oh, why did I run into the rock? There we go. Got him. Easy, they say. Said there is ore everywhere. I beat up a little bit of tin. I kind of want some copper so I can figure out what copper and tin do. If I were a copper... Ooh, a big house. Nope. Nope. Good God, I hit like a truck. Except when big booty guy, when big monster comes after me. That ain't good. Big monster comes after me, that's death. Pick up some of these. Some thistleones. To stuff in my pantalones. Some blueberry tones. I'm gonna use some blueberry tonies. 8 health. Good stuff. Can't find that copper. It's around here somewhere. I've seen like some of them just hanging around here. Some copper. If you can't find the copper, then you must stop her. It's so elusive. That's right. It's everywhere. It's just everybody's just like, good God, man. It's right here. It was right here. I'm an idiot. It was exactly where I thought it was, he says. See, there's a difference. Like I thought, I was thinking it was that it was just the sun doing weird stuff. But it wasn't. More copper. More copper. That's why you max out the stam. It does look like grass. It does. And the shiny part of it does look like every reflection in the entire game. Oh, I am a mining machine. I've got to go build some stuff. No skill. You are not welcome. That's not doing anything. Kind of doing something. Come on. Get out of the hole. Got him. There we go. Making me so I can't mine copper. Jeez, I'm tough. Give me some copper. My Minecrafting skills are up there. There's basically going to be a fight in a telephone booth there for a second. How do I carry weight? I don't know. I'm 246 out of 30. We're in there. It's another one. What is your problem, guys? Stop doing this. I'm trying to steal all your copper. Gimme. 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 Yes. I had stone. I don't want stone. 265. Okay, we're good. Woo, copper ore. Added stone. I'm probably pretty close to the limit now. I am pretty close. All right. Alright. That was amazing. We've done a lot today, actually, I think, so far. I'm pretty impressed. This is not copper ore. This is grass. Copper ore is over there. No, 15 way. Yeah, you know what? There's only one way to find out. I'm going back to the copper deposit. I still got some pickaxe left. We'll just have to find out what's going on. Beating up grass. Got it. Can I pick that up? Ah, now I'm carrying too much. Okay, let's get rid of all these rocks. Bloop bloop. There we go. Haha, see you later, rocks. More copper. I don't know which is better, copper or tin. I only have a little bit of tin. What is my tin? 7 tin. And how much copper? 8 copper. Can't be teleported. But tin can't be... Nope, it can't be teleported either. Yes! Gimme. Each nubbin? Now that is a word I can get behind. The nubbin. It's no longer going to be called copper ore deposits. It's going to be called nubbins. I think that's the best word for it. Yep, definitely. Oh, kind of worked. Kind of worked. That was a great long distance. Come on, come up. There we go. Oh yes. So I got many. I have absolutely destroyed that copper nubbin. Also destroyed my pickaxe ton too. It's amazing I'm doing this with a deer antler. That seems a little weird. But hey, Viking do is Viking do. And now it's time to swim across the lake in the widest possible spot so that I die instantly. Oh, we're a little slow. Aim for the short part. Eventually I'll be able to not drown doing... There we go, swimming. I only drowned a little bit. Like 1 drown. That is a new record. Oops, where's my base? Am I heading towards my base? Kinda. Gotta go over here. Alright, I think I gotta build a smelter or something. She who smelt it dealt it. That's the high quality type of jokes you get on here. The ones that aren't even a little bit funny. But hey, I look kind of like a Smurf. So, at the same time, maybe it's all funny? Maybe it's all funny. I hear you, dear. You know, oh, never mind. Okay, none of that. Alright. Gotta build a smelter. Probably not gonna do it outside of the beehive. But first, the repair! Yes! Repaired everything. Good. Good. And I shall put copper into the copper box, which I'm assuming is this. Donk. And donk. Like it. I like it. Nice stacks. Yes. Got it. Berries. I need meat. I'm going to take this meat. Alright. So I need to build some sort of amazing smelter out here. I'm going to do it next to the... I'm going to call it a dongle. That's what I'm going to call it, is a dongle. The giant dongle. Thrusting magnificently into the ground. More honey. Ooh, I got more honey. Man, you know, you bees are real friendly. I like these bees. They're nice. Oh, hey, okay, that goes from microscopic to, okay, got it. I can zoom the map in and out. Nice. I didn't realize that. That's a nice one. I like it. Okay, crafting. For smelter, I need 20 stone and 5 of the other things. Okay. 20 stone. I have so much of these and 5 of these in our heat. Book. 20 stone. It's not where I keep my stone. Also not where I keep my stone. There's where I keep my stone. Book. Got it. Alright, let's build this thing. I'm going to build it somewhere weird, like up over here next to this tree stump. As you do. That'll work. Oh my god, it's huge. Looks like it's going there, because that's where it's going. Oh my god, it's all red. There we go. Alright, perfect. Add wood. Okay. That better not light my beehive on fire. I do not want to have a lit beehive. Grab me some copper. What did that do? Oh, it just makes... Wait. That just makes charcoal? What do I do with all this metal? Okay. I thought I had a... There we go. Alright, just makes charcoal. Alright, maybe I must be missing something. Smelter. I was thinking this was a smelter, but I were wrong. Now I must go and build... Okay. Beehive. Smelter. I used all of my freaking smelting cores, so I have to find more freaking skeleton caves. But they just met. Dang it. I don't have enough for that. I don't. I'm too short. He who smelt her dealt her. Oh, I can just break this. Oh, okay. That works. You can do that. I'd rather have... Yeah, let's do that. Let's use the jank method. Should I use the jank method, or should I just actually go and find another one of these caves? I feel I need to earn my reward by finding another cave, but I don't know where these are. Do I have another cave? That's where I definitely died the last time. Jank for now, probably? Probably. Let's break it. Okay, let's break a bunch of wood. I'm going to steal all the wood out of here. Again, that's the meat chest. I know I got wood in here somewhere. I know I have it. I don't. I have 27 wood. Okay, I'll just put that in there. First release, they were not... You just have some metal upgrades. Yeah, you know, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, let's just make a bunch. There we go. It's full! To RNGesus to find... Oh, that would be terrible. Having to, like, find all these things by... Oh. That sounds terrible. Luckily, I've got this huge club, and I'll just start chopping more wood. Just start chopping more wood. Too hard. Ouch! I'll just chop this log laying on the ground. So you could go through like 10 of those things, and just never find what you're looking for, and just kind of get stuck. Get stuck to the point where, like, the, you get massively outscaled. Don't fall on me. Thank you. Oh, that worked really well. I like that. Pick it up. Could eat another bite. I could. The trees are really scary, by the way. Not gonna lie, they're a little scary. Alright, what do we got? I threw all the stuff that gives me anything. Okay, we're just eat this. Eat this. There we go. Ooh, hello. Beach seeds. I would say my chopping skills are exemplary. Exemplary. Everything just explodes. How is this not how this works in real life? Caring too much. Got it. Alright, add some charcoal. Oh, charcoal stack. Yeah, play stack. Spook. There we go. Nice. I like it. Get charcoaled. I'm sorry, I thought you were a tree. A weird walking tree. Must be really hard chopping this while things like rolling around, too. I backhand. I just backhand the log with the axe. That was good. Ugh, too much. Beach seeds. Okay, we're just gonna stick this into the lumber hole. Where's my lumber hole? Not quite full, but it is sort of full, so I'm just going to keep going out here. Can't wait till I get harder wood. Oh. Yep, that was a mistake. Wow, they really punish you for this. Coal. Like, really punish you for this. Oh, drop resin. Let's just drop the resin. There we go. That was not heavy enough. Tin? There we go. Okay. Good. So move wood into here. Boink. There we go. Alright, 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 alright. Pick up all the rest of this wood out here. We'll be good to go. Ah, it does. Okay, well, we will go and chop some wood. And throw some of the wood in there. And then... magic. Probably. One hit. One singular massive hit. This guy doesn't really feel like he should be here. Okay, close the door. Privacy. Take a nap. Oh, yeah. Excellent. But how can you sleep with that horrible racket going on outside? Can't wait for myself to get stuck in my bed again. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Quick. Alright, there we go. Got one more. That should be enough charcoal for now. And then we're going to melt some smelt. Melty smelt. Melt smelterin. Melt smelterin. It's a good place for coal. Put these back in here. Yeah. Oh, man. This is a bad day. I have to go and take a nap for like 2 hours after stream. So I'm tired enough. So I'm awake enough to stay up all night, making me tired enough so I can go to bed at noon tomorrow, so I can work all night. And then it gets even better, because then after I work all night, I have 8 hours to come back home, sleep, and go back to work because I also work second shift. It's going to be a bad time. Horrendous. That's on 5. I got that. Okay. Got some of that. Hello. Alright, well, what shall I chop up next? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all this. I'm going to make a bunch of metal stuff. Maybe. And then... First I need to get some honey. Yes, 1 honey. Honey is bee bark, by the way. It's quite nice. Then we're going to go back to Casa del Thumbo, which is way over here-ish. Sort of in this area. And explore over there for a while and see what happens. Be fun. It'll be fun. Let's see. Add pin, cross, remove pin. Yes. Because this house is nice, but it's lacking that, you know, je ne sais quoi, as they say. What else we got in here? 10 more. That's gonna be that's a lot. That is a lot. I'm just gonna chop some more wood. Definitely not with a club though. Probably need wood. Probably. Alright, which way you going? Interesting choice. That's definitely the way I would have fallen. Definitely. There we go. Excellent. Man, they sure know how to... Those Vikings really knew how to chop wood back in the day. Not only cut down trees, but they completely debranched themselves. On the way down, get out of here. That's a lot of wood. Very impressive. 2 at a time. Oh my god, 2 at a time. That's a skill. 2 at a time. He's really got like the engineer from Team Fortress 2 outlook on doing anything really. What do we got? 4 more to go. All right, 4 more to go. That sounds like a plan. I am going to go and chop down another tree. As you do. So this is reminding me... Oh, I broke my thing. Not my thing, my axe, not my thing. I was gonna say, it reminded me of this movie, Chopping Mall. Chopping Mall is a bad movie, by the way. My friend and I watched 2 bad movies in a row. One was Chopping Mall, which is terrible. And then we also watched, what was it? It was Demonic Sofa or something like that. There you go, got it. Oh, I'm too full. I'm too full. Demonic Sofa is way better. There we go. Play stacks. And now it's hammer time. Nice. Oh, it does give that back, kinda. Yay! Alright, alright. That does give it back. Nice, I like it. Which means I can build... Not one of those, I want to build one of these. 20 stones. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Oh. Play stacks. Got 20 stones. These, sure. I was going to place wood in there. I'm going to put wood in there. There we go. All right. Right. Now we've got enough to do some things with some stuff. I need 5 cores. I have 5. No, I didn't actually put them in my inventory. The hammer on this game is jank. Chopping Mall is great. It's, oh man, it's so... It's not a great movie. We'll just say that. I feel the name was wasted, considering it has a bunch of robots in it. Like a bunch of robots. Alright, I'm going to build one of these. Oh, this is big too. Chunk. Nice. Now that be a smelter. By drawer on this furnace and melt all way into periods me bar for fine metal the forge. Any coal will through smoke will be used by building a kiln, laying with wood. Can do. Give me some of this coal. Got a bunch of tin. Let's make these into tin bars. Like probably like a 1-to-1 ratio, right? How do I where put metal? It's full of copper ore. There we go. Perfect. I really probably shouldn't have put this right next to my beehive because it's just going to poop out. It looks like it's just going to poop out the ore onto the beehive. These bees are having a great time. Somehow. Somehow they're having a real great time. Alright. Got bees. Smelter. Got a copper block. Ooh, I can new build piece. A forge. Nice. I can build a forge. Let's figure out what that does. Like a forge. Geordie LaForge. Building. Furniture. Miscellaneous. Okay. Maybe I need to upgrade my hammer. I have to upgrade my hammer. Oh, damn. Hammer sucks. It's weird. So we have to upgrade my hammer. No, my hammer is perfectly fine. I keep forgetting, whenever I use my hammer on, I keep forgetting that I have it on, and then I can't do anything, and it's confusing me. Very confusing. Very confusing. Anyway, I'm going to use the bathroom again real quick, and I'm just going to let you guys stare at the forge here. Hopefully my bees don't catch on fire, but I'll be right back. Back. So it's always a weird thing wearing a hat into the bathroom because I have like a mirror that goes like across my sink and in front of my toilet. I ran out of. This uses a lot of coal. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at my myself in the mirror wearing a freaking, weenie hat. And I sat there and was like, man, what would 6th grade me would be very confused. Very confused. This takes forever. Actually takes forever. I wonder if I could fish. I swear I could build, I look like I could build a raft too. But I'm not sure. I swear I could build a raft. Ooh, coin stack. Yep, coin stack, coin pile. I am able to raft. Yeah, that's right. It's wood, leather, scraps, and resin. Wood, leather, scraps, and resin. That's right. I can build a raft. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was looking at everything. I was like, you know what? There's a door over here. Where's my stuff? Wood, leather strap. I don't have enough leather straps. I never do. Have a rock. There we go. Just gonna sit there for a while. So we're gonna go boar hunting here briefly. I don't think there's any boars over here. I feel there should be, but they're not. Get ourselves some leather straps. It costs one strap per boar, which I think these are huge leather straps, or these boars are just not, you know, very big. Plenty of deer when I don't need deer. No deer around when I do. There's a boar. Gimme. Multiple boars. One. I can on my markers on the map. You're right. It's going to be very handy. Okay, I heard there's another boar over here. I saw it. Just don't know where it went. Here, boar. Is that a boar? That's a boar. Or a rock. Nope, that's a boar. Gimme. Gimme. Hello. Let's talk about boars. Oh, maybe. I definitely hadn't figured that one out yet. If I run again around any more of them. Enjoy the pigs. Do not feel rested anymore. It's true. I do not. Yeah. Got some shrooms over here. You know, this is kind of a nice spot. Oh, it disappeared. I was going to shoot that thing. Shoot everything. One more. Okay. Donator process. All right. We're almost done. Okay. There we go. Nearly done. All right. Put this one. Oh, got mad. He got mad. Almost one-shot these guys. There we go. Okay. I'm excited. We did some good work today. Good work. There we go. Cook some beef. We're kind of in the maintenance phase right now. I don't know what I can make. I think I need to make a a forge. A Geordie LaForge. Give me some meat. Give me some meat. Thank you. I'm moving more cookable items. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got ourselves flint spear, torch, leather stuff, fire arrow. We can make some of those wood arrow. Troll hide. Upgrade. What can I upgrade anything? Club requires troll to oh, that's my tunic. And a level 4. Nice. I have to make a new workbench with a hammer. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Chog. I did not know that. Alright, let's see what we got for the hammer crafting. What's that? Forge. Oh, I shouldn't have broke that. What? A new workbench. I was like, destroy the old one. This new upgraded workbench will have drawers in it to keep our knickknacks. But no, nope. It did not. That may be something we build at our new house, maybe. I don't know. Look. I should be mad at the bed. The bed is what screwed me the first time. Are we getting more metal out of this? Nope, we still got coal. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go over to the other house. Because that just seems like something we should do. Let's add the tin in here. Wait, that's not the one. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Because I don't know if anything's over in that direction, but I feel keen to go and find out. So I'm going to find some meat. Give me some meat. A little bit of you too. Yeah, that's some good meat right there. Yes, alright. Did I catch on fire? I am sleeping while on fire. That's probably not a great thing. Yes, I fell asleep while on fire. Perfect. Perfect. Just as nature intended. Luckily, I didn't wake up on fire. Alright. Day 20. Is this day thing just like something that's here to go and make you feel like you're wasting a lot of time? Or is it actually one of those things we hit like a year into this and they're like, well, you blew it. Congratulations, you're slow as crap. Don't you wish you were better? And faster and stronger. Gotta eat some honey. Yeah. And some berries. There we go. Don't need a ton of hit points, just need a ton of me. Don't know why I'm picking those up either. That seems bad to go and mess around with people's possible purposely set up grave sites. Oh, you. That was handy. Steal your stuff. Berries. Oh, we are just a consumer now. Just a consumer. Alright, where did I put... I really wish I would have marked out my house. I think I put it over here. Yeah, it must be over there somewhere. No problem. Boop. I'll say boop. Off pin. Oh, I can... Oh, that's much better. A ping. A ping. Look, it looks purposely built. It looks like miniature Stonehenge with skulls and stuff in it. Somebody went to a lot of effort of like building that and then dying in a pile. Which means they had intent. And personally, when I'm about to die, I probably don't want to build a big rock thing to put myself under. It takes a lot of effort to build a big rock thing and put yourself under. Oh, I'm destroying the... No, no, no. I was clearing it out so that others may die in peace in there. It's really distracting to die when you have a bunch of skeletons around for you. Like, really distracting. Also, without the ping, I am nearly completely useless when it comes to tracking stuff. Where'd the ping go? There it is. Yeah, right? See, it's... See, it kind of makes you mad, because they're already dead. And here you are trying to die, and they're just rattling around, bragging about how they're already dead. Like, there's two in here. Obviously, I have to take both of these. Obviously. If I didn't, what sort of person would I be? What do we got in here? Oh, I was hoping it was a cave. Oh, more bones. And then what really makes the dead really happy is when you go and, where am I going? I am so far off kilter. There it is. Man, I am so bad at keeping it straight. There we go. But yeah, if you see what really makes the dead pleased is when you take their bones from multiple grave sites and just mix them all together. And pee on them. They get really happy about that. Somehow. Since they only can communicate in Morse code, and I actually don't know Morse code, I can't tell you exactly what they're saying, but I think it's... Wow, thanks for mixing us all up. There's my house. Hello, glorious house next to the ocean. We made it. Daddy's home. Oh, look at that architecture. It smells like a summer cottage. I've got so much wood here. And not much else. Out of wood. Never. There you go. Got it. But there's so much possibility over here. Look at this. Look at this. Oops, sorry, I got that. Like, we've got this whole coastline we haven't explored yet. I want to go down another bone cave. Or bone hole, if you will. To find more glow squares. I think we can do better this time because we are much, much stronger and much more heavily armed. And yeah. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Got some mushrooms. See, everything's coming together. Heard some stuff over there. That's okay. It scared me a little bit, but I recovered. So whatever I do, won't pick up any more rocks or wood. This is a really tiny house. I think somebody doesn't know how to... Ooh, hello tree. New tree. New tree. More ramps. This is one of those things where I leave these and at night these things come back from the dead. That seems like something this game would do. A small ravine. Crevasse, if you will. It's a crevasse. Got it. Ooh, more houses. A lot of houses and not a lot of people. That's a little disconcerting. Pigs? It's not that I'm murdering these pigs out of meanness. It's just I have valuable resources I need to suck out of them. And that's what I plan on doing. I cannot use that bed, but I can use... Oh. That's not what I wanted. Obviously. That was like rude for 100. That's a hundo. I'm good with that. Hundo is pretty good. It's a hundo arrows. Place was stacked. Valuable ambergris. More piggies for which to pummel. One hit, that's all you need. You pig, come with me. If you want to live. Ha! I was just kidding about the wanting to live part. Oh, there's nothing in that one. Okay, that's depressing. There's also signs. Ooh, signs! They're all blank. That doesn't seem like a very good sign. Not very good at all. Give me a blank sign. Alright, well, I'm going to go back to my hut. Oh, there's more hut over here. Is that a hut? No, that's the pig pen. Big one? No, no, it's nope, definitely, nope, those are definitely ramps. They're really into BMX culture over here, weren't they? That was a lot of ramps. Meanwhile, there's like other things over here being like, God, there's just so many screaming pigs. What could be causing the pigs to scream? Some asshole's just clubbing hogs. We need those hogs. We raised them. Why would you do such a thing? I'd be like, because I need the one leather strip. The good one. You know which one it is. The good leather strip. Is this the one about the piggies? Nope. That is not about the piggies. The one leather strip we get from the pigs. Not even a very big leather strip. We just leave the rest of the leather out there, just to rot. And we need to kill 50 hogs to get like 50 leather strips. That's all we need. Don't question it. This is how we do. All right. I like it. I need to build some chests in here. We need to decorate in here because this is our new winter home. Anyway, let me save here real quick. Kaplonk. There we go. Perfect. I'm all out of time for today. I've got to go to bed real quick and take a nap. A power nap for like 2 hours or 3 hours or something like that before I have to shower and eat. It's a lot of things I got to do. But then anyway, let's find someone to raid real quick here, as we tend to need to do. Who is it? Tavis is playing Valheim. I think this is a natural transition. Let's go. Let's go. I can't watch a lot of Tavis because I'll start spoiling stuff for me. There's a couple of people I tried to watch, but I keep spoiling myself if I go and watch them anyway. Anyway. Before we go, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Oops, before that, I just have to raid. There we start the raid. There we go. Even better, even better. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today. I'll be back, not tomorrow, not the day after, but the day after that, which would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday. I'll be back Friday. Anyway, to play some more of this amazing game. Good stream. Thank you. We accomplished a lot today with your help, with everybody's help. Thank you for everybody for watching. I'll be back Friday, I think in the AM, probably about 8 o'clock or so. Well, I'll check the Discord. Check the Discord. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Before I go, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Like the ending is falling apart. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the sub. And most importantly, thank you for being here because you guys are amazing and you make this stream amazing. So I will see you guys later here. Bye-bye. 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 Raid time. Kaplonk.